go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the make it or break it tag, and I was tagged by the original tag maker, Brittany in Books. I'll link her channel below so you guys can check out the original video to this tag, and I tag anybody that wants to do it who is a booktuber because it's just interesting to see who likes what kind of couples. Okay, I didn't explain the tag. Sorry. So this tag is like the rip it or ship it tag when you just put characters' names in a jar and mix them up, and then you end up with two characters, and if you rip them or if you ship them as a couple, whether they be from the same book or different books, which now that I'm explaining it, I think it'd be fun to do that I think it'd be fun to do that video too, so maybe that's the next one that I'll do. But for this one, I have 20 different couples in my jar, and every round I will pull out two couples, whether they're couples that I really love, they're just meh, like I kind of forgot about them already, or I really hate them. That is what is in this jar, and I will pull out two couples per round and pick which couple that I'm going to keep together or rip apart. So there are a few couples that I really care about in here, but honestly, I think this is going to be kind of easy for me, but we'll see. Because there aren't many couples that leave a lasting remark on me that I'm like, I need them forever together. That's where I'm at, but the other tag might be more interesting, but here we go, because I was tagged in this one, so I feel like I should do it, so let me stop talking and start this video. Some of these people I might not even remember. I'm gonna say the name of the book before I say who I picked out, because just in case for spoiler reasons, you guys could skip through this round or whatever. So, round one, two picks. Let me see what they are. My first pick is from Autobiography, which I forgot. And my second pick is from Harry Potter. So, in case you guys haven't read that, I'm not going to keep saying this, but if you haven't read those and you don't want to know what the couples are, you could just fast forward to the next round and it'll say round two on the bottom. So, my first pick was Tanner and Sebastian from Autobiography. That title is so difficult for me to say. Okay, from Autobiography. And my second pick was Harry and Ginny from, what is wrong with me? From Harry Potter. I just thought of a good idea. I think I'm gonna keep making or breaking these people until I get to one couple left. Like, that'll be fun. Okay, let me stop. Okay. So, I'm going to, okay, if you guys obviously, well, if you're new, I'm currently in the middle of reading Harry Potter, and I have not gotten to the area where Harry and Ginny are partners, but I have watched all the movies, so I do know that they end up together, but I'm only on book 5, which I haven't started yet, so I'm not there yet. So I feel like I don't feel attached to them currently, and I know in the movies I thought it was kind of weird that they were together, so I'm gonna rip them because I don't have any type of attachment at all to them, even though Autobiography is not like a 5-star for me. It was a 4-star, but I still feel like I remember really enjoying this book and this couple because they are two men, so LGBTQ rep, which is awesome. So yeah, my first pick here. My next pick, this is from Everything Everything, and from Saint Anything. So from Everything Everything, it's Madeline and Ollie. So if you guys haven't read Everything Everything, they are neighbors, and Madeline cannot leave her house because she is sick, and Ollie starts to develop a crush on her, and they like each other because they see each other like through the windows and stuff and whatever. So they develop an online relationship and blah blah blah, and I'm not gonna say anymore, but that's their relationship, which honestly I really love their relationship. But Sydney and Matt from Saint Anything, I think they win because Mac is like one of my favorite male characters for a boyfriend, so I'm ripping Madeline and Ollie, even though I really like their relationship. Because if you guys haven't read Saint Anything, can you please do it? Because it's really sweet. If you guys don't like fluffy YA, then don't read it, but the friendship in this book is the best, so that's why I'm picking Sydney and Meg. By the way, guys, I got so sunburnt yesterday, and I'm not happy about it. Like, I couldn't go to the gym today because it hurt so bad. It feels like someone's stabbing me with needles over and over again. Okay, this is a couple I do not like. This is from Hot Dog Girl, and this is from Seven Husbands. So if you have not read this, please fast forward to the next round because this is absolutely 100% a spoiler for the end of the book. So I'm letting you know right now. Just maybe mute me until you see whatever round I'm on, round 3. But this is a major spoiler for Seven Husbands, so please fast forward. Okay, so obviously I picked one of her non-husbands, her for real life partner, which is Celia St. James. So Evelyn and Celia, and then I have Eloise and Celie from Hot Dog Girl, and I'm absolutely ripping them because they are best friends, and it is fake dating. Okay, spoiler again. I keep saying, if you guys haven't read Hot Dog Girl and you want to, it's not really that great, but spoiler anyway. They fake date so that Eloise can get with this guy that she has a crush on, and then she realizes that she likes her best friend, and the way that it's all like drawn out and gone about, I really did not appreciate. So that's why I'm ripping them. Round 4. I have mosquito bites all over my body. So this is from Children of Blood and Bone, which is one of my favorite books from this year. Actually, no, my favorite book that I read this year. And I know who I'm ripping. And this is from the Maze Runner series. A lot of people hate on the Maze Runner series, but I really liked it. The first and the second book. The third book was really bad. But I really enjoyed this. But the reason that I actually disliked it a little bit is the relationship in it. I hate Teresa. So this relationship is Teresa and Thomas. I hate Teresa so much, like with every part of my being. I hate her. She's one of those characters that I cannot stand, like at all. So I hate them, and I love Thomas, but I love Newt the best. But okay, Teresa sucks. And this is from Children of Blood and Bone, and this is actually one of my favorite couples, so obviously I'm ripping Teresa and Thomas. The couple from Children of Blood and Bone is Amari and Zan. Now they're not like officially a couple, which I really hope they are in the next book, but they are the cutest together, and I don't care what anybody says, I love them so much, so don't hurt my feelings. I legit cannot wait till the next book comes out, so if you guys want to send me an arc, I'll love you literally forever. I'm not trying to be greedy, but that book was so good. Okay, it used to be right here, so there's this empty spot here, but my grandma, like I tell you guys, she reads my books, and she's currently reading it, and I think she's on like 200, so that's good. That means she's understanding it. My next couple is from Harry Potter again, and from They Both Die at the End. So my Harry Potter couple is Ron and Hermione, and They Both Die at the End obviously is Mateo and Rufus. Like I said, I'm only on book 4 of Harry Potter, so I have not got to the Ron and Hermione relationship yet, but I know that I like them because I've watched the movies, and I really love Ron. He's one of my favorite characters, so I'm going to rip Mateo and Rufus. Let me know in the comments if you would have picked someone different than what I choose, because I think that's interesting to find out. So, okay, this one wins. So this is from Six of Crows, and this is from, oh my god, 5 Feet Apart. Okay, so Will and Stella from 5 Feet Apart, and Inej and Kaz from the Six of Crows duology. So do not spoil me at all, please. I have not read Crooked Kingdom yet. Don't ask me why. Something like of me will not pick that book up. I have no idea why. Like, literally no idea. But Kaz is my favorite character of everyone. If you know that, if you know me, then you know that, because he's so hot, and I can't speak words, so I'm gonna rip Will and Stella, even though they are really cute together. 5 Feet Apart's a really good book if you guys haven't read it, but that one hurt a little bit, just a little bit. But someone yell at me to read Crooked Kingdom because I don't know why I can't read it. Okay, so this one is a spoiler, like most of them. Well, I guess not all of them, but whatever. So this is a spoiler for Simon. Ow, my sunburn. This is a spoiler for Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. That was so hard to say. But if you have not read that, please don't listen. Oh wait, and I'm not actually saying his real name. I'm saying his like code name, so I guess it's okay. But this next one is The Fault in Our Stars. Okay. So I definitely feel kind of equal about both of these couples. Oh, this one's hard. They're not like couples that I both am like, these are my absolute favorite couples. So they're like, kind of like, oh, I really like them a lot together. They're cute as shit, but like not my favorite. So I don't know who to pick. I feel like I'm gonna pick Simon and Blue from Simon Versus, which is hard on me because I love Augustus. He's very sweet, but I'm ripping them up because I really love Simon's character a lot. Okay, here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, so this is from Alex Approximately. This is definitely a spoiler if you're interested in reading this, so welcome. And, but The Sun is Also a Star. Sorry, I almost said them. So this is Natasha and Daniel from The Sun is Also a Star, and this is Bailey and Alex from Alex Approximately. So Alex Approximately, I love that book so much. I read it last summer. It's very cute. It's very predictable. Yeah, it's definitely, oh my god, I had a hiccup. It's definitely a very predictable book, like very predictable, so that's why I'm gonna rip them. And yeah, I really like Daniel as a character, also from The Sun is Also a Star, so I'm ripping them, but I still like them and I still love this book, but it was just too predictable. Like, I feel like from the start I was like, that's what's gonna happen, and then it happened and I was like, I was right. It's like I wrote this book or something. Okay, so this is Girls of Paper and Fire, also a spoiler, kind of an obvious spoiler, but whatever. Oh my god, and this is from An Enchantment of Ravens. So, Isabel and Rook from Enchantment of Ravens, and Leigh and Rand from Girls of Paper and Fire. So, I gave Girls of Paper and Fire 4 stars, and Enchantment of Ravens was a 5-star. That's not why I'm picking what I'm picking, but Isabel and Rook is probably my second favorite relationship, or maybe like, yeah, probably my second. So I'm gonna pick them. Isabel and Rook are my babies, so I'm ripping Leigh and Ren. So this is my last round of like the first set, if that makes sense. So this is Jason Clary from Mortal Instruments and Auden and Eli from Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. So I really love Eli from Along for the Ride because he's just very sweet. He reminds me of Eli from Degrassi, and that is my honey, like literally my honey. Oh my god. So I'm gonna rip them, sadly. I do really like them. I love Eli so much. A lot of these characters, I'm like, I love one person a lot in the relationship, but if I like the other people, like both of them, then they win. So please don't spoil me for Mortal Instruments because I don't know if they even end up together. I've read the first 3 books of the Mortal Instruments and the first book in the Infernal Devices, so please don't spoil me because right now I really like them. My first pick is Sydney and Matt from Saint Anything, and my second pick is Amari and Zan from Children of Blood and Bone. So I'm obviously picking Amari and Zan because I love them a lot. For life, so bye bye Sydney and Mac. Okay, Natasha and Daniel from The Sun is Also a Star, and Jace and Clary from the Mortal Instruments. Bye bye Natasha and Daniel, you only knew each other for a day, so it's okay. My shoulder hurts from Matt hitting me now. Okay, Simon and Blue from Simon Versus, and Ron and Hermione. Oh, this one's kind of hard. I think Simon and Blue are bye-bye. Because I really like Ron. Isabel and Rook. Okay, wait, my stomach literally just got nauseous because I Evelyn and Celia. Okay, I thought it was going to be something else. Even though I'm ending up with one person. I'm ripping Evelyn and Celia because Isabel and Rook are my hunties. So, let's go. Okay, last two. Tanner and Sebastian. This is an easy one. Tanner and Sebastian and Inej and Kaz. So, Tanner and Sebastian are about bye. I really don't remember the relationship very much anyway, so it's fine. Okay. The last 5 are going into the jar. Isabel and Rook and Amari and Zan. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm gonna rip Isabel and Rook. Okay, let me just do it. Okay. I did it. That's like weird that I get that. Like I'm not actually separating them. I'm just Amari and Zan, even though they're not together, and Isabel and Rook are, I just love them so much. They're gonna be together, I bet you $1 million. Ron and Hermione and Inej and Kaz. I'm ripping Ron and Hermione. Okay. And then, okay, so then I wind up with my 3 favorite relationships. Isabel and Rook would be my 4th, but I did it so that I would end up with 3. So first I'm gonna rip Jason Clary because their relationship is a little problematic when they think that they're siblings and they're still making out anyway, and it's incest, so they have to go. Even though I do enjoy their relationship, now that they're not incest people, if that makes sense. And my final, I'm going to rip Amari and Zan because I love Kaz. So, here's my winner. Kaz is the love of my life. I will protest it till the last day of my life. So, let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to do the rip it or ship it tag. I don't know if it's like too much to do that right after this video, but now I kind of want to because I think it'd be fun. So, yeah, if you guys like this video, if you like my channel, if you like me, then subscribe and turn on the post notifications, and thank you for watching.